welcome to episode 15 of the carp hunt. Right guys, today I'm back down at my local club water. I'm just on Heron Lake today. Didn't get out yesterday. I was hopefully going to do Tuesday, Wednesday this week, but yeah, I had a bit of running around to doing that yesterday, so I'm just going to be doing just a day session today. But yeah, like I say, back on Heron Lake. I've just had a quick lap around the lake. Didn't see anything, you know. There's nothing in the reeds anywhere around the lake. There's nothing moving. And you know, yesterday was freezing cold. The floor's still icy today. It's just below zero today as well. It's feeling a little bit warmer though. That wind's we had a real strong northerly wind yesterday, which that's died down quite a lot now today. So as you can see, it's hardly blowing today, but when it does, you can feel that northerly bite in it still. So yeah, plan of action is start off in this car park swimming again today down in the deeper water, and yeah, hopefully with the whole day down in this corner might maximise the chance of having a bite. I'll have a chat to you about what I'm doing and that once I get set up. I've only got the pod done at the minute, so yeah, I'm going to get all the rods set up now and get them out, and basically it's going to be sort of like the same spots where I was fishing in this swim on the last one, just off the island, like at the bottom of the shelf, one towards the aerator and one underneath the tree to my right. Same spots and that, but yeah, I'll run you through sort of like what I'm doing this setup wise this time to hopefully nick a bite. So yeah guys, I'm going to get everything sorted now, and I'll speak to you shortly. Tight lines. Right guys, so I just thought I'd give you a quick rundown just before I get the rods out now of what I'm going to be doing today. Basically keeping it nice and simple, just solid bagging. So just as normal, just an inline lead, camo tech soft £25, but I've stripped the braid, stripped the coating completely off of it, so then it's nice and supple for in the bag. There's a yellow kicker there just to keep everything nice and tidy, and yeah, just fishing the German rig style, and that's on a Fox wide gape straight point, size 4. I thought I'd step back here. Yeah, I just thought I'd step up the hook size for this session, you know, and the bites are few and far between at the minute, so anything I want to make sure that it's nailed, you know, so I thought I'm going to step up the hook size. Everyone's using size 6s pretty much on here, so yeah, it's just something a little bit different, but yeah, it's going to be all nice and tight. I'm going to be using the Fox Rapid PVA systems, you know, it's quick and easy, especially when your hands are freezing like today. You know, it makes it a lot better, a lot easier to manage and get it all in there. But yeah, I think on all three, more than likely all three of them are going to go out on the sticky baits, pineapple and butric dumbbell wafters. I'm just going to put all three of them in the bags today. What I did yesterday at home was just about half a kilo of krill shelf life, just a shelf life 116mm. I just slapped them in the blender at home, ground them all up, and yeah, what I'll do is I'll give you a quick look at it. So it's just all basically just boilie crumb, nice and dust, just a load of attraction there for a bite. And yeah, like I say, that'll be fished with a nice a visual yellow dumbbell wafter in there. And then yeah, just some Wonderberry cordigo as well. I'll just be injecting that into the bags, and again just another added bit of attraction. So yeah, that's the plan of attack today guys. Hopefully it works. I'm going to crack on now, knocking up this bag and get the first rod out. So yeah, hopefully something happens today guys. Right guys, so that's all 3 rods now out on the spots out there. 2 of them are fishing on the pineapple and butyrate dumbbell wafters, and 1 of them I'm trying on the peach and pepper dumbbell wafter as well. Give that a go today. Just a different colour, orange. Something I don't really use in my fishing is the colour orange. Normally it's like yellows and pinks, reds, you know. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. I have used that before in a different water and I just kept catching bream on it. But yeah, so we'll give it a go anyway on it. The bream should be pretty much inactive anyway with this cold weather. So yeah, we'll see what happens, we'll give that a go. What I have done as well is I've just put 10 boilies around each one as well, just krill boilies. They're just straight out of the packet. I haven't done any prepping on them or anything, any glugging or anything like that. They are literally just straight out of the pocket and just 10 just chucked around the area, just to give it a bit of extra something there. Yeah, it's really, we'll be lucky for it by today. It's freezing cold today. You know, since Sunday now, last week, we're on Wednesday now. It's the weather's took a turn. Where I fished out Friday, Saturday last week, and yeah, throughout the day it was just clear blue skies, sunny, lovely weather, proper warm as well. It's flipped and turned now, typical British bloody weather, and it's actually trying to snow a bit at the minute, so you won't pick it up on there. But there's just the odd little flake coming down at the minute, so you never know. Hopefully we have a couple of hours of good snow, we get a dusting of it, and I can catch myself a snow carp. Well, we shall see. But yeah, like I say guys, it is a cold one today, so you're going to have to bear with me on this one. I was supposed to be doing the 2 days, yesterday and today. Might have put me in a bit of stead for today, but yeah, hopefully we can just nick a bite today. Hopefully, come on. I need a bend in that rod on here. You know, it's been all well and good catching from Forest Pond's top on a bit of a run. I know nowhere's a runs water in winter time, especially that place. You know, it's 10 foot deep, 9-10 foot deep. It's a big old pond, like, you know. So yeah, I know I have been pulling a couple out of there, small ones. I thought the biggest one was like 14 pounds, something that I had out of there. But yeah, it'd be nice to nick a bite on here. You know, I know they do shut up shop in here in the winter, and I'm just hoping this cold spell now that we've had over these last couple of days and just stunned them completely still. But yeah, like I say, we'll see you guys. I'm going to get the kettle on now and try and warm up the old hands. And yeah, have a nice coffee. I'll update you as soon as anything carp happens, guys. Speak to you soon. Well guys, still nothing going on yet, apart from that sun's just peaked out. Oh, it's turning into a lovely afternoon. It's just gone 12 o'clock now. You know, it's been really cloudy, trying to snow all morning, and yeah, big wind, like a northeasterly blowing over the back of me, and that wind's just completely just dropped down now. And yeah, sun's come out, it's lovely. Still cold, mind, but yeah, the sun's all down on the corner of this lake, now on the bottom part of this lake now where I've got in the deeper water. So yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that's what's going to happen. But yeah, there's no one more I can say really. So hopefully this sun stays out now. It does look like there's only a couple of clouds about. There's not much coming away over the hills over the back here. So yeah, hopefully the sun might stay on the water for a little bit now, and you never know, just might entice something to happen. So I'm getting blinded. I'm squinting like you. We're going to have a pot noodle in a minute. But yeah, it's a shame I couldn't get down here yesterday though, really, as well. Do a bit of fishing yesterday. You know, with days, I'm trying to get out as much as I can just to maximise that chance of a bite. But yeah, like with not coming out though yesterday, what I did do, because my reels and my rods and that, they were a right mess from like when I was at Forest and it was really muddy down there. I hadn't had a chance really to get them out. But yeah, I got them all out yesterday, gave them a good clean and a good service on the reels, just like stripped the reels down, gave them a good clean up and oil them up and that as well. You know, I met the most of that day that I went fishing, but yeah, they're back pristine again now. And I tell you what, for budget gear as well, because you know, I can't afford to go out there buying top end gear all the time. I know a lot of people can't. And yeah, that's just entry level Darrow stuff, like, you know, the rods are G50s, the Darrow Black Widow G50s, 3 1/4 test curve ones they are. Brilliant piece of kit, brilliant tackle, brilliant rods. And then yeah, the reels as well, they're the BK 5500As, they're just the Black Widow ones. Big pits, and yeah, they're sound as well. I haven't had a problem with them. You know, all this kit has been out throughout the winter now. Like even before the winter, we've had a lot of rain, a hell of a lot of rain, and they're sound. There's not even a squeak on them. They run smooth. Even before I oiled them all up yesterday, so smooth. So yeah, if you're after any entry level gear, guys, I'd definitely get in and have a look at them. You know, I'm not Darrow. I haven't got anything from Darrow to say this or whatever. It's just that's my opinion. I've had a few other like entry level rods before in the past, the Fox Warriors, the Shimano Velocities, and then these ones. But these are the better ones I find. The Shimano ones, not Velocities. What were they? Shimano Olivios. That was it. That were the ones I had before. They weren't too bad. What the reason we only have small waters over here in the island, really. You're not fishing anything more than 50-60 yards, but I went up to the 3 1/4 test curve because I do like to do solid bag fishing a lot. So you know, it gives you that little bit more on the test curve of the rod then to help with the accuracy and the chuck, like give you a bit more confidence in that chuck as well. But yeah, that's the only reason I've gone for the 3 1/4. But yeah, top bit of kit they are, guys. So I definitely recommend them to anyone out there. Awesome bit of kit for an entry level setup. You know, I think they're about 40-50 quid a rod, something like that, and probably around the same for the reels, between 40 to 60 pound. I think they are. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I picked up the whole lot second hand up through a mate. You know, and it only cost me 100 quid. So you know, it was a bit tight up for money. So you can always get these deals out there. You know, it hasn't always got to be expensive out on the bank, but yeah. But yeah, like I say, that sun's out now. It's warming me up nicely. Hopefully something will happen soon. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we can have a fish. So yeah, until that happens, guys, I'll speak to you shortly. Right guys, not long left to go now. I've only got about an hour left. It's been a very slow day. It's been a very, very cold day though today. You know, with how cold it's been over these last few days, it has been stacked against me really, guys. But hey, you know, it's winter fishing. You've got to be out on the bank, giving it a go. And I am every winter. You know, I'm committed to it. I'm always out on the bank. It's just a shame you can't go fish and everything. Spend a bit more. You know, you need to try and build that bit of swimming, wait for them fish, but it's one of them, isn't it? I'm stuck doing days at the minute. It's not ideal, but I'm out here giving it a go. There's nothing more I can do really. But yeah, like I say, we've still got an hour left, so you never know. It only takes a minute, doesn't it, in this game. The next 5-10 minutes, one of them rods could go screaming off, and then bosh, yes, but coots are being a pain in the backside again. They're on 2 spots out there now. The one over to the left of the island and one at the aerator. They're coming up with a boilie every now and again as well. Annoying things they are, annoying things. But hey ho, like I say, an hour left to go. I keep my fingers and my toes crossed. Hopefully, bag one in this last hour. Last chance saloon time. Right guys, so I just finished filming that bit, literally where I said I've got about an hour left to go. And yeah, there's a fish just shown, zoom in on it. And there's a little cove over there. Like, so you got the aerator cable there, just on the other side of it. You can see that bit of tree sticking out there, just off the edge of there, so it's not too far from where the left hand rod is. Obviously it's the other side of the aerator cable, on this side of it obviously. So yeah, hopefully, you never know, the last hour might be with a chance, and might be some fish. I reckon it could be them coots that have been like all disturbing around this side, and
yeah, maybe a few fish are just inquiring into what they're doing. So yeah, fingers crossed we might still be in with a chance before we've got to get these rods in.
Right guys, that's it, we've come to the end now. Yeah, sadly we've run out of time. It's another blank again today, but tell you what, it's been it's only 1 degree on the car still now. I don't think it's got up above that at all today. I'm absolutely froze. Like I couldn't even pack away properly. I just had to fold the rods down and just chuck them in the car. You know, my hands are red, raw, blistering, trying to mess about with things. Rod pod's still all set up and everything. I've just thrown it all in the car. Yeah, so trying to mess about with all that when it's this cold. I'm absolutely frozen to the bone. So yeah, I think the missus is cooking me a nice curry tonight, so that'd be good to warm little cockles up when I get in. But yeah, like I say guys, sadly no fish on the bank again this time, but hey it's winter fishing, it's what it's all about. You know, I've started off this channel as well, like, you know, my first episode went live the end of October, 26th of October, I think I put the first episode up. I've had a couple of 20s, you know, as well in that time. I've had a few fish out, but nothing consistently, you know. But you know, come springtime, when them fish are feeding again, there'll be more fish on the camera. You know, like I say, last year on here, I had a brilliant year on here. I was pulling out fish left, right and centre. Yeah, so stick with me guys, you know. I'm posting these up as I'm doing them. A lot of people will pick and choose and just put up fish, the ones where they're catching fish. I'm posting up every session that I'm doing, you know, so it's consistent. And it is real life fishing, it's real world fishing. You're seeing the blanks and the struggles of trying to catch these fish, you know. So I hope you appreciate it still, guys. It's only a short episode today as well. Like I say, it's only been just a day session kind of thing today. It's not only the 1 day session, it's not been a couple of day sessions. So yeah, thanks for watching anyway guys. As always, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you on the bank next time. Tight lines.